here at Killarney bus station, making my way to Cronin's yard. Got an 18-kilometre hike. So yeah, we're off. If you don't know, Killarney's a popular tourist destination in the island, in the kingdom of Kerry, which is this. Yeah, most people come and see the town, enjoy like a local pub, go and see Torque Waterfall, Macross House, the beautiful lakes, Gap of Dunlow. There's many things to do here. Alright, so I'm about 2 kilometres in. I'm just in like a residential area, but look at that for a view. How lucky you would be to live here. Millwood, Killarney. So just first time I've ever seen a Lamborghini in Ireland. In County Kerry, wow. Quick munch and back on the road. You know what, fair play to Spa. On Foster Road in Killarney, banging breakfast roll. Look at that cloud, wow. And a banging cup of coffee. Look at this little abandoned house. I wonder how much this is going for sale. And if you come out, look, that's what you're looking at. Surely that's got to be $500,000 just for the view alone. I'd love to live there. Alright, so this is an Irish church. I always thought this is like a proper weird style of church, because it looks like some sort of cult, you know. I've never actually been in one. I've driven past them loads. I don't really know if I want to go in and disrespect the church, but let me see what the signs say. It is a church, yeah. Wow, this is a beautiful place of worship, man. And look at the view. Look at the altar. So I had to deploy the poncho, man. It started raining and I don't got spare clothes. Good news, we're a lot closer to the mountains and I'm finally getting off of this Foster Road. There you go, a bit of free advertisement. Yeah, look at that, Gap of Dunlow, Carrauntoohil. That is the way I am heading. So good and bad, because now I believe I'm gonna have to be keeping an eye out for cars, trying not to get run over, because I highly doubt this road has a pavement. But look, I'm sure we'll be fine. The only thing, I'm in full camo, they might not see me. They might think I'm a tree. But hopefully, fingers crossed they don't. And look, I'll just show you this here. Captain John C. Kevins killed by 3 state troops on this post in the defence of the Republic. Rest in peace, fighting for a good cause, I respect it. Yeah, may your name live on, man. Yeah, I always forget to stay hydrated, so I must remember, you know, because this 2 litres of water that I got is bloody heavy. And that is better. I've done quite a bit of walking, but we're getting there now, man. Oh look, I hate these signs here. Beware Rottweiler on guard. That is the last thing I want chasing me right now, because I give up. I can't run. I've got sandwiches. Hopefully I better get out a ham sandwich so I can just chuck in my ham sandwich. Take a look at that lovely little cottage. That's my kind of style of house now. Not too fancy, you know. A wood burner, little cosy front room, some nice upholstered couch I can snuggle on, watch a movie, have a couple shots of whiskey at night, you know. The life, but yeah, as you can see, I've got to keep stopping for cars here. I just got to, what you have to do in Ireland on the back roads, the unwritten rule is, if you're walking on the road, you walk towards the traffic so you can see the cars coming towards you and you can step out the way, as opposed to not knowing what's coming behind you, you know. That's beautiful, man. This is what I come here for, man. This is why, instead of getting a taxi, I chose to hike, you know, because it's one thing being on the mountains, but it's another thing being able to walk up to them and see just how like big and grand they actually are. Scrap that last house I would have bought. This is all of me. I'd buy this, I'd come here, I'd price them out. If I won the Euro Millions, I'd be doing a bloody Yellowstone ranch on it, because I'd have to get hold of this one. Look, 2-car garage, nice little bridge. What's this? Permit required. All you need is, they do salmon fishing here. You need a license. This does look like a spot where you'd wade out and do a bit of fly fishing. Oh my god, it's a utopia. Look at it. Better not drop my camera here, man. But I'll tell you what, if I dropped my camera here, I'd be going in to get it. Oh, it is, look, Island Fisheries, beat 1. Alright, I'm not fishing, but I'm gonna go down here. Wow. Wow, what a hidden gem. What a hidden gem. With infrastructure like this, do you know what I mean? It's worth buying the bloody rod license. I could even go camping here, man. Say now, like, if I wanted to, I could wild camp here. Beat 1, where the hell is the beat? How about that? Here she is, my favourite animal. 2 beautiful horses. They look very small, very, very small. Hello girls or boys, how are you? You are lovely. You have a beautiful brown coat on you. 2 boys, I believe. Yeah, can't stop. I was thinking of doing one of them things, one of them cinematic shots where you walk ahead, put the camera down, walk back and then walk, just for the shot. But the things we do for content, eh? It's hard work. You only get the truth here, none of that cinematic crap. Oh my god. Look at that horse. Did you see that? Wow. Wow. I have to get my phone out and record that. That is beautiful. Alright, so I have a funny feeling that is the gap of Dunlow. It makes sense. Pretty damn cool. Got myself a few selfies. Said hello to the cows, said hello to the sheep. If I was rich, I'd be staying at the Dunlow Hotel, which looks like a cheap block of new build apartments. I really think they could have done better, but I'm not rich, so I'm walking. Alright, no shooting. Make sure you don't shoot me. Oh, fucking legs are killing, shoot me now. That, I believe, is a pile of peat, which is like, they dig it up like soil, and you dry it out and you use it for the fire. This is a very traditional way of burning. I don't think it's the best for the environment, that's why they stopped it. Oh, I don't know, but obviously out here in the middle of nowhere in Kerry, they like to keep their traditions. Look, that old tractor, it's a massive Ferguson or something. They've connected like the drive shaft to that like log splitting machine or whatever it is, and they're powering the machine with the power of the tractor. Can you see it there? I just thought that was quite cool. I really like the aesthetic of that house with all the trees growing on it. Look what we have here. A little shop. This is, oh, it's meant to be, thank God. I'll tell you what, I'm getting a can of Coke. Thank you, Kisane family. I'm getting a can of Coke. I don't know if them benches are owned by this shop, but yeah, it looks accessible, so I'm going to sit there and relax. Alright, so I stopped at a little shop, got a banana, apple, healthy, and just to make it unhealthy, Coke. Be the last Coke I have for a long time, because after this weekend I'm done. Oh, the shoulders are killing me. They actually are hurting, man. It's all sweat stuck to my back as well. But yeah, we're like 3 kilometers away now, I think. They got this nice little bench bit here with 2 benches. There's the shop over there, Kisane's. Mountain just up there. Nice little place to relax, man. That's the first sign I've saw for Cronin's yard, which is that way. Thank God. 5 kilometers to Carrauntoohil and about 3 to Cronin's yard. See this thing over here. I have a butcher's what's in there though. Where is it? Looks like the backside of steps. It's handy to keep out the rain if you got caught short. Anyway, see if I can see the other side. No, it's just a mound. Looks like an old cottage or something. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Really nice cottage. That's small though, man. Imagine living in there in that one room. Go on, Jono. He does guides, the hidden value of the reefs. Cool. If you ever want to do a guide, there's a number for you. Get ready for the first good view of the mountain. I believe that's it up there, or further, it's just behind there. You can't actually see the peak from here. And look, the goat, greatest of all time. How are you, bear? I'll pop back later with a fucking apple field or something. Look at him, he's smiling, isn't he? Anyway, good news. Spirits are raised, we are here. The famous Cronin's yard with the mountain view in the back. This is where I'm going to pitch up my tarp, relax, have a lie down, a cup of tea. Look how many cars are here though. That just shows how many people are here, Jesus. There's coaches over there as well. But yeah, I love these brick walls, man. Imagine the time it took to make them. And they've been stacked there forever. I'd hate to pull one out. You know, they're all put in so perfectly. The master of Tetris. But yeah, this is it. We'll talk a bit less now. They got cider, I'm gonna get me one of them. Oh, thank God. I'm knackered, man. This is a famous spot. You've got a bit of mountain gear up there. Look at that, an old Berghaus Cyclops bag. A few pictures. I'm gonna get myself some food now. Yes, I just got some of Cronin's own quality cider, some soup, presented in a beautiful bit of pottery, and some bread. I don't know if it's soda bread, sourdough, I don't know the difference. Yeah, comfy couches, it's a cozy vibe in there. I don't even know what soup that is, veg, something else. Oh, it's nice though, it's warm. Let me try the bread. I'm not really a big fan of this sourdough bread, soda bread, but yeah, it's nice. You know what, the bread's actually banging. It's got a good aftertaste. And it's very healthy as well. So I believe. I may be wrong, but I'm sure it is. Let's try the cider. You know what? There's no way this can be healthy, man. It's too nice, man. What have I been thinking, man? I just thought this was rubbish before. I suppose my taste buds have matured. Really nice. So I just paid for my tent, for my camping spot for one night. I'm just going to pitch up my tent and then I'll show you around. Get some food and then have a relax. Chill out, get my energy back for tomorrow. There she is though, the mountain. Look at this. Right. That's the way to the mountain. And this is where you pitch your tent. Looks alright. Good few spots. I'm cool, so I'm going to go right to the back. You know the rules. I'll go right down the end. A few good tents here. There's the pods you can rent. Not sure on the price of them, but yeah, sorry, I thought the camera died. Yeah, I'm not sure on the price, but www.croninyard.com if you want to find out. 2 beds in that one. They got a little spot to eat. That's a good tent there. And I think I'm gonna camp right here. And here we have my tent. It's just a tarp. This style is called a forester tent. It's basically like a A-frame, but what you would do is just come one in away from the end and tuck it in. If I wanted to, for instance, I could extend it and have one end open like an A-frame, lift this up and this end closed. So yeah, within 2 minutes it's now an A-frame with a closed back. So I got all that length. I can obviously tuck these in a little better. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere, man. I feel like I'm giving someone CPR. Breathe. I see a thing, and it was like in the army, you have your wet clothes and your dry clothes. So you'd sleep in your dry clothes, and then when you wake up, you'd get back in your wet clothes. So I try to do that, you know. If I get soaked, at least I can. I'll be warm because I'm boiling now. I'm literally boiling, especially in here. It's like a greenhouse, but yeah, as long as I have a good night's sleep, that's the main thing. So you can just about see the peak. That looks very steep. I don't remember it being that steep last time. This is the little place where you pay €15 to camp. It's a lovely spot. There's a little metal fire there, so I'm tempted to make a fire. So now everyone's gone, I'll give you a tour of Cronin's yard. It's like the calm after the storm here, man. It was packed here today. So if you camp here, they have a camp kitchen, fridge, microwave, kettle, cutlery, bowls, table, so you know you can charge your phone. Happy days. There's seating, and you come over here, I think same thing, just another one. That one that's back there is better. Well, they're both the same, man. Oh, I love these type of kettles, you know. Been meaning to get one, but yeah. So that's in there. And then facilities wise, from 9 till 5 every day anyway. I know for a fact. This shop is open. The cafe is closed now. Other than that, there's a vending machine. If you get really stuck, you can get yourself a juice. And then there's just a toilet and showers. Showers, you just put the money in there. It's €1 a minute. Do you know what I mean? €1 a minute would do. Put it in, press the button. And yeah, that's what I've come for anyway. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight, man. I'm wrecked. 18 kilometre hike, 10 kg on the back, finish me off.